Morning guys, welcome to EXOS at home. Today it's core series, so we are doing a lot of our core. So the core means we are doing something for our abs, for our obliques, for our lower back, for our hips. And so we are starting now. We are starting with the first part. It's a pillar prep. So we are dropping down in the quadruped position. We opening the base of support. We are rocking back a little bit. And now we're driving with the left arm in front of the midline, and then we're walking back. So you are driving your left arm towards the midline of your body, and then you lift it back. Give me 6 reps on each. Nice and easy. Last one. Okay, and to the opposite side. Nice and easy. So we're doing something for our hip mobility and the thoracic spine in flexion rotation. Stepping back to the quadruped position. Now we are extending the right leg. Bring your left arm to the neck. We are going down, flexion rotation, extension rotation. Flexion rotation in your T-spine, extension rotation. So make sure that your knees and your hips are still not moving. 2 more reps on each. Quadruped, back, arm to the neck, external rotation and internal rotation. So extension rotation and flexion rotation. It all happens in your T-spine, in your thoracic spine. Okay, then we are lying on the side. We are doing something for our hip extension, hip flexion with arm reach. So we are loading the hip, we are rotating our T-spine, and we are lifting our hip. Yeah, nice and easy. It's a DNS star. Nice and easy, guys. It's only the pillar prep. Okay, switching to the opposite side. Drive your hip, load and reach. Yeah, so one side is extended, one side is bended. Nice and easy. Okay guys, we are doing something for our hips. So 90 degree in all 3 joints on that side and this side. We are going towards the front knee and we try to lower our chest. So we are decreasing the distance from chest to knee. Chest stays out and we are only driving the chest down and up again. 6 reps in total. Then chin box to the opposite side. Again, 90 degree in all 3 joints on the front and the hip back. Hip, back hip, and then we're driving our chest towards the knee, hold and release. Nice and easy. Okay, and the last exercise, we're doing something for our chest. So we are going into the quadruped, into the plank, and we drive the chest through the shoulders and we're coming back to the plank. Drive your chest through your shoulders to stretch your anterior sling, yeah, your superficial front line, stretching your chest and your shoulder girdle. Okay, that was the pillar prep. Now we are doing the core series. We are doing 2 blocks of 3 exercises. I will demonstrate you the exercises, then we are doing together. First exercise, we are going into the quadruped position, then we opening the base of support in the plank, and then we're driving one knee to the chest and back. Knee is driving towards the chest and back. Try to create in round 1, 8 reps on each side. drive your elbows in. And only your knee is driving and your hip is moving. And if you're done with 8 reps, shake your wrists a little bit. Okay, guys. Now we are going to the lateral pillar bridge. From head to heel, one line. We are driving the hip up and lowering, up and down, up. 8 reps on each. So in round 1 we are doing 8, in round 2 10 on each, and in round 3 12 reps on each. If 8, 10, 12 is too easy, you can raise up the numbers. Yeah? Start with 15, then 18, then 21. No big deal. It's up to you. Yeah? Nice and easy. So you can stop the video, look through the exercises and make your own scale of numbers. Okay? And the last exercise, we have to lie down, triple flexion on one leg. On the other side, we are walking a little bit more in front, that we are decreasing the angle. Yeah? And then we're lifting and try to hold for 20 seconds. Now, yes, of course, it's going on the lower back and the glutes, but also on the hamstrings. Yeah? So it's an isometric hold, 20 seconds. And on the opposite side, make sure that your swinging leg is in a triple flex position and the other one is close to 120 degree. And then drive your hip to the ceiling, hold it. So it's an isometric hold. And again, if 20 seconds is in round number 1 is too easy, you can start with 30, 40, 50, or 30, 50, 70 seconds. It's up to you. So we are done with round 1. Yeah, I explain you again the exercises. First one, quadruped plank with hip flexion. 8 on each or 10 on each. Second exercise was a lateral pitch dynamic wise. So you're raising and lowering your hip. And the last one was the glute bridge iso hold. The training leg is in 120 degree. 20 seconds or 30 on the first set. Okay, guys. So again, plank with hip flexion, 8 on each, then 10 and then 12 on each. Then we have the lateral pillar bridge dynamic wise, 8 reps up and down, then 10 reps, then 12. And then the single leg glute bridge iso hold. The training leg is bended in 120 degree. Now we are doing the second part. We are starting again with the front line. You are lying on the floor. You are engaging your core. That means you're pressing your lower back down to the surface. You bring both legs up. Both hands are engaged. And now we are doing the dad bug. Yeah? So we are lowering one leg towards the surface and then we are driving the knee back to the chest. We are doing 8 on each, then 10 on each in the second round, and in the third round we are doing 12. Guys, if that is too easy, you can start with 15 on each, then 20 on each, and then 30 on each. If you have a baby, a dog or a cat, you also can hold your cat over your head. Yeah, no big deal. Okay, now we have to do something for our lateral line again. In that case, we are doing the oblique lift. We are lying on the floor, one line from head to heel. We are driving the toes to the shin. The upper arm is our fixator. We are lifting our hand and our knees and toes and try to hold for 20 seconds. If 20 seconds are too easy, again, you can start the first round with 30, the second training round with 40, and the third training round with 50 seconds. No big deal. Yeah? We are switching to the opposite side. And lift and counting for 20 seconds. You can work with a timer or you have to count. No big deal. Drive your knees, toes up and your elbow is extended and drive your wrist up. Okay, guys. And the last thing, we have to do something for our back again. So our toes are vertical. We are driving our chest away from the floor and we try to touch our hands and drive it in front of our forehead. 8 reps. It's not allowed to touch your butt. Yeah? So drive your chest to the ceiling, The nose is smelling the ground. That's important for the neck. And you have to touch your hands behind your butt and in front of your forehead. 8 reps. Again, if 8 reps are too easy, grab a weight, grab a water bottle, your cat, and it's done. Okay, again, we are starting with the front line with the dead bug. Yeah, 8 on each, 10 on each, or your own number. Second exercise, it's the oblique lift. So you're lifting your head, your arm, and your knees. You can hold it for 20, 30, or 40 seconds in round 1. And the last one was the prone posture, where you are engaging your core and then you are trying to touch your hands in front of your head and behind your butt. You can play with the number of isometric hold time or the numbers of reps. Hope you enjoy the session and hope we will see us soon. Bye bye guys.